Do you know what's great about receiving a beautifully wrapped present? Well, okay, maybe it's not so beautifully wrapped, but it's not the paper on the outside that's important. It's the present on the inside. And that's why we're excited to give you a present. The next generation 2018 Audi Q5. Well, one of the best ways to explore the great outdoors is in a 2018 Audi Q5. You have the versatility of the Quattro all-wheel drive, even more enhanced than ever before. You have the sports styling, very sophisticated and subdued. You have more power underneath the hood, more technology inside, more luxury, and more cargo space with better fuel efficiency. The Audi Q5 comes in 5 particular models. You have the base premium edition, you have the premium plus, you have the prestige, you have the SQ5 premium, as well as the SQ5 prestige. They all share the same single frame grille, which is really bold and pronounced. And yet you still have the LED daytime running lights, the xenon in the base model, and then the full LEDs in the premium plus and above. And of course, as you come around the side, you'll notice it's not as dramatic as a lot of other vehicles, but when you look at the lines like the shoulder line that runs from front to back, the exterior styling is sophisticated. And the replacement of the side mirror, which was on the A-pillar before and now lowered down to enhance the fuel efficiency by enhancing the drag coefficient. So it's only a 0.32 this year. It's the subtle changes. One of the nice styling cues are the very deep set wheel arches, front and rear. You have standard 18-inch rims, but on the Premium Plus we're looking at today, we have the optional 20s, and they look nice. It comes with a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder, 16-valve dual. One of the joys of filming outside. Hey, yo, excuse me, bugs, crickets, whatever. Thank you. You're so rude. Now, as I was saying, it has a 2.0-liter, 4-cylinder, 16-valve, dual overhead cam, turbo fuel stratified injected engine system that'll generate 252 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque. Now you have 8.2 inches worth of ground clearance and a remote trunk release. Check that out. Plus, you also have your backup sensors, front and rear, to give you a little extra parking assist. And Audi's trying to fool you a little bit here with their exhaust. Well, it's a fake exhaust. The real one's underneath, but it looks cool. Check it out. It's automatic. Hit the button, it does the work for you. And there's also an available hands-free release as well. Plus, in the back, you have 26.8 cubic feet of cargo space with the back seats up and 60.4 with the back seats down. Now, it is designed for 5 people. However, the person in the center obviously has to navigate around the hump. But at least there's air conditioning back here for them. Plus, you do have your cup holders, the nice pass-through for convenience. You also have seats that slide and recline. Plus this beautiful panoramic moonroof. It's not a bad rear seat at all. I think you might enjoy it. Very nice turning radius. That is so smooth, so sweet. You have 0 to 60 in about 5.9 seconds. That's pretty quick. You know you're riding on basically the same platform as the A4 and the A5, but because of the amazing seating position, the ride height, it just gives you such a tremendous view of the road, and it feels like a completely different vehicle. Of course, the interior has been upgraded just like the A4 now. You have your standard 7-inch screen, but with the Premium Plus, you can get the 8.3-inch multimedia interface display. And that's with your MMI touchpad right here, so you can use fingertip control, you can spell with your fingers, write out the letters, whatever you want to, describe to the navigation system. And with a twist, a turn, a touch, you can adjust everything at your fingertips, navigation, the map system, stereo system, and you have your controls on the 3-spoke steering wheel, nicely rounded, leather covered, yeah. And you have comfortable leather seating surfaces on the interior. Now your shifter is the leather covered golf putter, is what I call it. And it's extremely comfortable in your hand. Nice place to let it rest. You even have an adjustable armrest here, so you can elevate it to your heart's content. Or you can open it up and look inside with your USB connectivity set there, and your sliding tray, which is great. You have a wonderful view and command of the road. You feel very secure with the technology that's at your fingertips. And you also have the virtual cockpit dead set in front of you with that option. And it's nice, it just gives you the ability to keep your eyes on the road as much as possible. Plus you have the available head-up display as well, which comes in handy. I always love the digital interface with the tachometer and the speedometer split either way, and of course you can adjust it accordingly. Just now I've got the giant gauges in front of me, and now I've got the little itty-bitty baby gauges. I like the tri-zone air conditioning controls, and of course your fingers just roll over each of the switches, and that's kind of high-tech in a low-tech sort of way. You have a gorgeous choice of interiors, and the wood accent, the brushed gunmetal, some people call it, or what I call brushed aluminum, or dull chrome, either way. By the way, the standard stereo is 10 speakers, 180 watts, but you can step up to the Bang & Olufsen monster system, 3D surround sound, 19 speakers, 755 watts. That's beautiful. Let's see if the horn works. Hey, it's a pretty good horn. Let that son of a gun know you're in deep trouble now, mister. By the way, I'm an avid horn honker, just so you know, because when people do stupid things, I let them know. I'm sorry, that's just me. That 7-speed automatic transmission just glides through the gears. And of course, you can put it in sport mode, where you can shift it manually through the 7, should you so desire. Have a little bit of fun that way. Everything, of course, at your fingertip, your paddle shifters, your cruise control. You have the available adaptive cruise control as well. Comfortable ride. You have multi-link independent suspension all the way around, front and rear. Now, the independent multi-link suspension all the way around gives you a very comfortable, controlled ride. But you can also choose from the Drive Select feature the off-road mode, comfort mode, auto mode, individual mode, or dynamic mode to control and enhance your driving experience even more. And there's even available electronic dampers as well as air suspension. How do you like them apples? Now, new for this year is Audi's Quattro Ultra technology, which enables the vehicle, when needed, to shift within milliseconds from two-wheel drive, or the front-wheel drive position, to the all-wheel drive system. And that'll set up better control and handling regardless of the driving conditions. It works, like I said, so quickly you'd never even notice the difference, but that'll also help save some fuel economy as you're driving down the highway. And that's an excellent thing. That's one of the nice things about this vehicle, is you're getting up to 3 more miles per gallon than the previous edition due to the technologies involved, obviously the lighter weight of the vehicle as well. And that 3 miles per gallon extra does add up. and the light is red. Yay! All right, I told you the car gets 3 more miles per gallon than previously based upon the transmission, the lighter weight, 200 pounds, they're about lighter, etc., and the technologies involved. But at 3 miles per gallon more, at an 18.5 gallon gas tank, that is 55.5 more miles per fill-up. Now, if you fill up 4 times a month, that's 222 extra miles you get per month driving this vehicle. Times 12 months, that's 2,664 extra miles per year. Divided by 25 miles per gallon average, which is what this car gets, you're looking at 106.5 gallons saved per year. And at $3 a gallon, that's $319 and change, call it $320 a year, you're saving in gas. Times 5 years, that's almost $1,600 savings in just the fuel efficiency of this vehicle alone. I just thought you'd like to know, because this light's never going to change. All right, this is the wrong light to make a turn at. This is just simply a stupid, stupid, stupid light. Everybody that thinks it's stupid, raise your hand. There. Motion carried. Stupid light. Ah, thank you. See? You call a light stupid 3 or 4 times, it starts to pay attention to you. Besides all the amazing technology that Audi gives you in the Q5, and the luxury and the performance, they also give you a tremendous amount of safety, such as Audi's Pre-Sense Basic package, where if you have an impending accident, it'll warn you audibly, visibly as well. Plus, it'll tighten your seatbelt, raise your windows, close your moonroof, and even adjust the brakes for a quicker responsive stopping power for you. And they also have Audi Pre-Sense City, where it'll warn you for pedestrians and for bicyclists and things like that. There's even an active assist of when you exit the vehicle, so that if a bike's coming up on you as you open your door or car, it'll alert you as well. And you have available 360 camera for great visibility, your backup camera, of course, and your blind spot detection, adaptive cruise control. All the latest and greatest technology is here. And it's all packaged for you and optioned out so you can pick and choose what suits your needs best. And that's really, really, in this day and age, a huge, huge, huge plus. Thank you, Audi. And everybody wondering what the pricing is, they start out in the States around $41,500 for the premium, then the Premium Plus goes up another $4,000 about, and then the Prestige goes up $5,000, and obviously you can accessorize them to your heart's content. The nice thing is the Audi Q5 will let you enjoy an around town drive as well as a long journey, should you so desire. And you'll be comfortable, you'll be safe, you'll have the technology, even available Google Earth and Street View. You'll have the performance and great fuel efficiency and a nice sophisticated style. If that's something you're interested in, then you have to check out the brand new 2018 Q5, second generation, vastly improved, and you'll see what I mean. Do you know what's great? Redesigned, longer, wider, lower, fatter, bigger, badder. I'm kidding, man. It's a beautiful car. Let's go check it out. Join us and we'll check it out together, shall we? Did I get that in before the car hit? Inside that matters. And I think that's what Hyundai believes.
Pretty sure.
Park is closed due to dangerous bear sightings. 15-valve dual overhead cam engine, the same as on that jet airplane right now. Exact same one. They took that one, put it right in there. It's amazing. I'm not showing you the brand of water. I don't want it to be a shameless plug, but it's sparkly and delicious. I'm stuck here. Oh my gosh. It's the eternal red light. Sorry, I get bored easily.